Let's go over how to accurately enter and track your own recipes in MyFitnessPal.
So we're going to go ahead and open MyFitnessPal. Then we're going to click the More button in the bottom right-hand corner. And then we're going to click on where it says My Meals, Recipes, and Foods. We're going to hit Create a Recipe. And then now you can either import a recipe you use from the web, or you can enter your ingredients manually if you have your own recipe. So we're going to do Enter Ingredients Manually. You're going to give your recipe a title. We'll call this chicken soup. And now you can put any number for the servings number right now. So we'll just put 1. We're going to change that later. Click the arrow in the upper right-hand corner. And now we're going to click on Add Ingredient, and we'll add our first ingredient. Let's put raw chicken breast. Hit search. And usually the green check mark means that the macros are accurate, but it's not always the case. So make sure you double check with the packaging on your food, or you can Google the USDA nutrition facts. So we're going to go ahead and click on the first one that says breast raw. Now we don't necessarily have 100 grams. So we're going to want to change the serving size. So click on that 100 gram number. And as you can see, you can pick the measurement you want to use. I always recommend measuring everything in grams. So we're going to click on the 1 gram, hit the check mark there in the upper right-hand corner. And now we can change the number of servings. So you're going to measure out your chicken raw, and let's say we have 300 grams. Hit the check mark again, and then hit the check mark in the upper right-hand corner. Now our chicken breast is added. Let's add chicken broth. Now, you will probably have a specific brand, and you can search that specific brand. I'm just going to go with the generic here at the top because this is just a practice. In liquids, we do usually measure in cups. So I'm going to leave that as 1 cup, and all I'm going to do is change the number of servings to, let's say, 4. Hit the blue check mark, hit the top right check mark, and now you can see our chicken and our broth is there. I'm going to go ahead and add some olive oil. One tablespoon, we will switch. Nope, I'm good with keeping it at 1 tablespoon. So keep it at 1 tablespoon. We're going to put that as 2 tablespoons. And then let's just add one more ingredient. Let's say onion. Obviously, you will be adding probably way more ingredients than this. This might be pretty bland. So I'm going to go ahead and click the onion with the green check mark. I'm going to switch the serving size to grams once again. And I'm going to put the amount of grams, let's say it's 200 grams. Hit the blue check mark, other check mark. Great. So let's say this is our list of ingredients for a chicken soup. I'm going to go ahead and hit the upper right-hand arrow. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be for one single serving. So what you would do is once you've weighed out, measured, entered, and added everything to your recipe, you're going to go ahead and weigh the final product. So you're going to weigh your soup minus the container that it's in or the pot that it's in. So you may have to weigh your pot first. So once you have that number in grams, let's say it's 1,500 grams of soup. You're going to go ahead and put 1,500 for the amount of servings. That way, when you go to log it in MyFitnessPal, you can take the portion of soup that you want to eat, weigh it out, and then you'll put that amount in grams into MyFitnessPal, and it will be the correct macros. So here's our chicken soup. Here's all our nutrition facts. We can see we're going to go ahead and hit save, and it should be in your recipes when you go to log your food.